What up, dude? Yeah, this is the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Honestly, I've been really surprised at how well it's worked for me. From the setup, to the battery life, to the wide angle lens, it's really made it my go-to POV camera for the chin mount. All right, so today we're out at MX108 and we got 3 bikes lined up. The FC350, which is now blown up, a 450 Yamaha, and the Stark Varg, because hey, full send kind of day, why not? We actually have it filmed on 2 different days, so we got 2 different track conditions to make things a little more spicy for everybody. Honestly, I wasn't expecting the camera to do as well as it did, but let me show you. We got the 350 before it blew up. A homie wanted to try the Stark, so I got to test his YZ450, and of course I had to wear the camera, and then I rode my Stark later in the day. I really wanted to test how good is this camera across all 3 bikes, and honestly, I wasn't expecting it to like it this much. I gotta tell you why. One of the first things that made me like this Insta360 Ace Pro 2 so much was this flip around screen that they added on the camera. This thing makes it super easy to film your videos because when you're looking at yourself through your chin, you can see on here, am I recording? Where am I at for battery life? How much do I have set up? What are my settings? All of these kinds of things. Now, if you're a vlog dude, you got the little flip up so you can see what you're doing, and it makes it really easy to use it and makes it fun to like see yourself and you're smiling and having a good time, right? Now, I know you're kind of like me and you grew up in the era where the GoPro had the big case around it, and honestly, that set the standard for what protection really was. And now the cameras come with nothing. It's just the camera, and you think like, bro, what happens? I know what it feels like to take a rock to the chest. What happens when the camera takes a rock? I've been really blown away at how well this Ace Pro 2 has been. My GoPro had little nicks in the lenses, and I always got questions like, what happens if you get a rock? And I'm like, well, I'll just replace the lens. This Ace Pro 2, it took rocks all summer, no scratches, no nicks, no dents, nothing. It's been good to go, which is really surprising, honestly.
Love you.
Bro, now that we're on the track, you can see that the lens that we're looking through, this is just their action mode within the camera. And look how good it is. It's really wild at how much it can fit into one little screen. A big thing for my GoPro was I had to buy an extra lens to get the same view. And the fact that Insta360 is doing this right out of the box with the Ace Pro 2 is really wild to me, honestly. Even cooler is they just came out with a wide angle lens. I haven't gotten mine yet, but I'm super stoked to try that because that is going to make the lens view so much bigger. Everybody likes that bars, a little bit of seat, a little bit of front end, and then a lot of track, and I'm really excited to try that out because I think that's what's going to up these POVs even better than what they already are. I mean, look at what we're watching right now. This thing is killer. You can see everything. And I'm not trying to amp it up. I'm just excited because I like when you can see all of this stuff. And with my old GoPro, I had to buy an extra lens to get this POV. And especially for like creating content, putting it on Instagram, like I really had to focus on how can I get the best POV. And Insta360 has really made it easy to just strap on the Ace Pro 2, hit record in action mode. And then when I get home, the shots are dialed and I don't have to do much. So for me, right out of the box, the thing's killer. And then now that they have an even cooler like add-on lens, bro, I'm excited to try that thing out. What do you guys think? Now, I like to geek out over the little things like the lens mods and stuff like that, but at a very basic level, the camera does exactly what you need it to when you put it in the pure video mode. It adapts to all of the little things that you and I don't need to worry about, but it makes the video look really good when you watch it back. So all I do is put it in 4K, 60 frames per second. I hit record, and it doesn't matter what bike, what track, what time of day, if it's on my helmet or on your helmet, as long as it's recording and in those 3 settings I just mentioned, dude, shots are coming out crispy. And that's what I really like about this thing, is it's really easy to use at a very, very basic level. But if you want to get into the deep end, well, boy, they got the options for you. So now that we're on the Yami, you can see that I didn't do anything other than hit record and hit the track. There's no editing, there's no nothing. What you're seeing is exactly what I recorded in the pure video mode. And really, you can see how good it is. It's a completely different day, but the camera and the settings are all the same and it looks just as good. I didn't have to do anything different. There's no editing that I'm doing on this. It's just what you're seeing as I clicked record, got on the bike, hit the track, and this is what we got. Now, whether it's on my helmet or your helmet, it don't matter because it's getting the shot either way. Now we go from the YZ to the Stark, and I almost have to add my voice because the electric is so quiet. And the Insta360 audio is unreal. It picks it up really well. And while you can hear the zing zing like an RC car, on the other bikes it was really good. And so it almost looks fake. Like it's so good. These cameras are getting so good. I love getting the comments, is this a video game? Because that's just a point as to how good the camera actually is. You and I watching it back are like, bro, is this MX Bikes or MX Simulator? Like, are we getting to that level where we can't tell what's real and what's fake? It shows how good the camera is, bro. The camera is basically built for moto. You know, doesn't matter what track, what lighting, what lens, the setup is easy. The flip screen, super handy. The durability, unreal. It's unmatched because the thing can go through the roost and back and still be recording flawlessly. And I think if you're gonna go buy something and you want something that's gonna do what you need it to do right out of the box, don't hassle yourself and try to, oh, I went and I wasted my whole day because my footage sucked. Strap the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 on, click record, and you'll get the shots that you want, just like me. So Jetboy, should I get the Insta360 Ace Pro 2? Well, from homie to homie, now is the best time because they're having their Black Friday sale, and if you use code JETBOY at checkout, you get a free gift in your order at no charge. It's something that you would have to have paid for. So for the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, you get a free 256 gigabyte SD card. That's huge, bro. That'll last you all day. It'll honestly last you multiple days. But all right, enough of me talking. I'll throw in some more clips. Check out Insta360's Ace Pro 2. Thanks for tapping into the dirt bike lifestyle for the last 10 minutes, hanging out with me, your homie. We'll see you guys at the track, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace out, homie.